My name is Suzy and right now I am in between being a student and starting up my own businesses, so I'm sort of in my transition period between the two of those. I initially came into contact with Peter when actually my mum, she decided that she wanted to go to one course every month, and I was already interested in personal development, so I asked her if I could go along. And then when I looked at the title, I thought, actually, I probably, I think my boyfriend would like this as well. So the three of us went to this, it was a 5-hour talk that Peter was doing in a church in London somewhere. And we were blown away by the content, and we just kept coming back for more since then. So that's how we originally came into contact with him. It was in September of 2015 that I decided to go to the business school. And I hadn't had a business at that point. But I decided to go because I was interested in his message and what he had to say, and I was interested in a lifestyle change. So that was the first investment that I really made with Peter, and I went back and did it again, and probably will do it again. I had to know everything about business to start. I thought I was going to be taught all the, A, B's, and C's of things that I didn't even know what it meant. I thought it was going to be a little bit more kind of complicated, but the first day is all about mindset, it's all about psychology, it's all about quantum alignment, which I hadn't even touched on previously. I think what I really got from it at the end, which completely exceeded my expectations, what value I carry in myself, what contribution I get to be to the world, and that was something that I hadn't really thought about, written down, or communicated before. I was 21 years old. I had a vision that most 21-year-olds don't get to even think about having. Within 2 months of being at my first business school, I ended up starting 2 businesses with my mum. I did one sort of property-related and one online, and that changed everything for me. And I got to start living life on my terms, create the freedom and the life that I wanted, and that I wanted to impact others in a larger way than I would have done, I think, had I gone down the job route and the what was sort of expected of me in life. So doing the Millionaire Business School, not only is that an achievement in itself, but I also feel like every decision I make now, I always think, right, what is the impact here? Is how much am I contributing here? How much growth is involved in this decision? And it's changed the way, my perspective on life in a whole new way. So I'm about to go to my 3rd business school, the one that's coming up in October. Every time I know there's one going on, I always go and I always bring a friend. And it really does, I can honestly say it's changed my life. It's changed my mum's, my boyfriend's, and hopefully many more people, my business partner, and more to come. So yeah.